British boxing blog here with Pat McCormack. Pat, nice to finally meet you. Good?
Yeah, I'm good. Good press conference today. Ready to get the show on the road.
How did you find it up there? Like, you know, everyone sort of saying a lot of big, nice things about you, like Richard Schaefer, you train at Ben and stuff. Like,
yeah, it's good to have a team that believe in you and are willing to take you all the way and believe that you can go all the way. So, yeah, I think I've made the right choice coming with Probellum, and obviously Ben Davison is my trainer. He's just got Coach of the Year for the British Board of Boxing Control Awards. So, yeah, I've got the right team, and it's just for me to do the rest.
Like, obviously, incredible, like amateur fighter, Berkeley, GB, like you mentioned there, like if it wasn't a gold medal you were winning, it was a silver medal, like Olympics, you did the lot. Was it the right time for you to think, like, you know, amateur cycle's like done, let's give it a go?
Oh, 100%. After I went to the Olympics in Rio, and I just turned 21, so
wow.
24, 25 would have been the perfect age to turn pro, but with the COVID and that, I got knocked back. It's just a nightmare with the lockdown and that, couldn't train or anything, but we got the job done, we got what we needed to do, and pushing on now from there. So
like the last Olympics there, last summer and that, like how long did it take you to, like, you know, you really mentioned it there, you like celebrated that silver medal for 5 months, like how long did it take you to like come back down and like take stock of the whole like experience and stuff? Like
it wasn't as much the medal, it was like I was leaving the GB squad. Like I've been on the GB squad since 2012, so about 9 years. And it was like a celebration of leaving there, do you know what I mean? Moving on to the next step in my life. Like I had no one telling us what to do, I was just relaxing for a few months, and it was nice. Was that
like a big hole to fill, sort of? You know, you got the structure, GB, Sheffield, like, you know exactly where you're meant to be and what you do, like, and then suddenly it's like, oh, hello, like I'm sort of I'm back in the world a bit, like. I
just felt like I was a normal person.
Did you?
And I had no responsibilities, no nothing. I could just do what I wanted, and it was nice for a bit. But as soon as it started coming up to Christmas, I thought, right, I need to get my shit together. I need to get training. And went for a few meetings in Dubai, sorted out my contract with Probellum, sorted out who was training us. And then I come down and start training with Ben since January, and we've been in the gym, been living down there ever since.
Was there a lot of interest in yourself and Luke? Obviously, I'm guessing there was from other promoters and stuff. And was Probellum always your first one that you had in your mind? And
well, to be honest, at the time, Probellum wasn't even a thing.
Yeah, it's true.
They'd only just come. I think they had the first show. Like, was it last year they had the first show?
Yeah.
In December they had the first show, so it wasn't really. They weren't really even an option. They've only just come about, but obviously that made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and the team behind them, everyone who's running Probellum and that, I trust them, so I think trust's a big thing in this game. Any
pressure on you turning pro, like any, you know, like with your amateur background, your amateur achievements, do you think, like, you know, any, or you just going to enjoy the ride and just see where it goes?
100%, there's pressure to perform.
Yeah.
One bad performance and social media go mental, or is this, is that, is this. So I'm going to go out there and make sure I get the right performance and put on a show for everyone to come and watch.
I would just ask Mark this question, like Ben Davison, sort of character that seems a bit Marmite, like on social media, people either love him or they've got something to say about him. How do you find him, and how do you find that gym down there?
Yeah, unbelievable. To be honest, I liked Ben before I even knew.
Yeah.
I watch interviews and you just look at them and don't like people, but I've done my research on Ben. I was asking Mark all the time what he thinks of him and that, watching a lot of interviews, watching a lot of his fights, and I think Ben's the man for the job. I think he's the best coach in the country, and I'm just glad I'm with him and going ahead.
Enjoy yourself down in Essex. Obviously you've got Mark down there, you've got Luke down there as well. Like, good for you being down there, or?
It's good for us being down there, but it's boring. Like in the gym and that, it's good in the gym. I enjoy being in the gym, but it's just after the gym, sitting about.
And Mark just said you go home and you put fights on YouTube, and you sit and watch like old fights and that together and stuff. And
I just sit and watch YouTube all night. Not what else to do.
So looking forward to Friday night though. Must be proud for yourself, your family, like your friends, all being in Newcastle, like local lad watching you. Like it must be a buzz that.
Yeah, obviously I've been fighting all over the world for the last 10 years. Japan, Brazil, Australia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, like all over the world, and no one's really that bothered about it unless it's the Olympics. So it's good that people are going to come here and support and show a bit of love.
we spoke to Colin French and he said the same thing. French, he said like, no one gives a shit when you're boxing in like sports halls in Lithuania. Like, do you know what I mean? And,
well, you wouldn't, would you? What's it to be bothered about? If you can't go and watch it, why would you be bothered? It's fair dues, but we've got what we need to do, all the amateurs. We've got the Olympic medal, and we're ready to push on.
All of you, that old Berkeley lot, you're not turning over now. It's like yourself, Luke, Cyrus, Frenchie, like the list goes on, and Mark, you know, Ben, like incredible, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
A conveyor belt of talent that came through there.
Yeah, a lot of that's down to Graham Rutherford. Got to give him a shout out because he's the man who's got us all where we need to be. That gym is just unbelievable gym, best amateur gym in the country, I would say, and I think that there's more champions coming through. Little Sean Huddart and Jack Dryden, Dan Towers, they're just all coming through now. So hopefully they get a few champions in the EBUs.
Absolutely, Pat, it's been lovely finally meeting you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pat. Cheers.